Boom. It's a 5,000 Kelvin. Got a lot of work to do. They do come with a bracket if you want to mount them directly to the roof, and then you can angle them, which is nice and all. I just feel like it would have been nice if you could recess them, but maybe I'm getting a little too advanced here. So we will see. I may mount these two right here and here on these, and then that way I can angle them depending on the project, because if I'm working over here on like building a 390 or something like that, I could kick them over. Or if I'm up under the hood of a car, maybe I can kick them back. I don't know. They seem massive on their light output, so I may not need to do any of that. Sometimes I have to remind myself, like dead serious, I just have to look around and remind myself how fortunate I am. I could go down a wormhole here. And y'all are fortunate to be looking at my big freckled arm. That looks massive right here. Jesus, Lord, holy cow. Okay. Give you a little heads up what I'm doing. Bear with me with the fan. It's hot and I need it. It is what it is. I know this is not the way you would do this in $1 million shop, but as Dalton says from Pole Barn Garage, this is my $1 million shop. I just wired this whole thing up and didn't run it through the box. All right, that's what we're working with. I think it's safe to do the job, and I can pivot that light wherever I need. It's pretty bright. I can't look at it. Woo! I can tell you this: the light coming off that is 100 times better than what I had. There you go. Turn some lights off. Look at the big picture. I get 4 of those in here, and maybe, who knows, maybe I'll do 6. I might do 1 right here. I'd love to have the extra light. You know, when you're filming YouTube, light is the definition of your channel. If you don't have good light, you're not going to have a channel, and that's probably why I haven't hit 1,000 subscribers. I know it sounds silly, it probably is. People don't want to watch stuff that's not crisp and clean, and lighting can really do that. All right. For YouTube purposes, I have decided to wire in some white lights back in the back and order some more. I was originally going to take these back 2 and mount them here. And for some reason, these lights saw that I was installing the other lights and got jealous and decided to come on. So they've never been on like last year, give or take, here and there. Somebody's looking at my video and tell me they were. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that drill. Yeah, we need some different wheels. Okay, anyways, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, I've got Do these, do the two outside. Should be going pretty good. This, basically from this section on, you can tell by the ground, is where 99% of the engine work, things of that nature happens. And I want to get the 64 F100 in here and pull the bed off. I'm gonna back it in, do some major work back there. Stuff of that nature. I'd love to do a 4-link and do some airbags in the back and then do similar setup in the front. Kind of like how Dave Chappelle did, not the comedian, Dave Chappelle, the mechanic, did a 4-link on Vice Grip Garage, Derek Vieri's 32 Ford or 35 Ford, I can't remember. That's kind of the build I want to do on the truck. Check out my wife's hydrangeas and my hydrangeas. We got a dark one down there, it's almost black. Got a beautiful one right there. And then 2 butterfly bushes coming in. These are some purple hearts that are indoor, but we moved them outdoor. They need a new pot, and they're about to rip themselves off the pot. Another butterfly bush, another one here. Hydrangea, hydrangea. And then bear with me with this terrible shot. I've got some down here planted in. I got to do some border, make a nice flower box under each window. You know what? I wonder if I should tie in right here. Break my seam in half. 8 feet will be down here. And then I'll plug a piece down there. Plug a piece on the other side of the sink. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I want my seam to be in the middle of the board. So I'll have a small piece right here. That's gonna be frustrating, man. Got this piece as well to deal with. What do you think? If I do the 8 feet, I can just shape my corner. It's not a big deal. But I'd like for this whole corner to be one piece broke right here. Eight feet is right in the middle of that. I'm just gonna have to do it right there. That'll be fine. I'll come back in here with a little 2x4 or a 4x4, whatever scrap I got, and we'll make it fit. That way I've got a weight bearing edge. Okay, so I need 20-inch, and let me bring you along. It's extremely hot. That's not trash in those bags, that's pine straw. Before anybody wants to get sassy. I think I'm gonna be a little wild here. Just set it up here and cut it. Throw a couple screws in it. Kind of do better than what I've been doing. I'm doing some silly cuts. Got this sits in it. Somebody's coming over. All right, 2 things. That fan reaches all the way out here. It's great. Second thing is this turned out really nice. I'll get a nice router edge on that. Got a splinter from hell, just gotta say it. I'm gonna take this one, buzz this corner in real quick, and we'll see how she looks. All right. Over here. Basically, this is gonna float an inch over, and then we're gonna have a 2-inch over right here. I'll have to come back and box in some support underneath. That's what we're working with. Call that a win. Maybe I've got enough time to do these lowers over here. Get some out of this lumber. Trying to use every square inch I got. All right, let me fasten that. I'll get a router on this real quick and we'll be knocking it out. Just so you know, my wall kind of does that. So that is what it is. It has been a long day.